Okay, well, since I'm live on YouTube, I'm going to just be live on YouTube, but I did not mean to be live right now. What we are about to have is life-changing convos, which I'm super excited about. I have my sis Chantrell coming on here, and we're just really going to be talking about how Total Life Changes has become a really a true life change, or just helped all of us. She just want me to fly, and they love them some shit. Y'all, the city is my palace. Okay.
Dark side, light this bitch up.
Boom, 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 boom. Hey. We are going to get started just shortly. Hey, everyone. How is everybody doing? I am super excited about this life-changing combo on tonight. Please let me know where you all are tuning in from. And go ahead, y'all, and hashtag replay this, okay? Get excited. Go ahead and share. I have a special guest coming on today, which I'm super excited about. And I'm excited for her to just share her, her story, what she's been doing. Alrighty, let me go ahead and share to some people. Get the people on. Right? If you need a health reset, put a number 1 in the chat. If you need a health reset, put a number 1 in the chat, okay? We are going to be talking about all things today, but that's something that we're going to talk about also is how we're going to reset our health. But really, I'm just excited about this because I want y'all to hear this story, okay? How's everybody doing tonight? It's Labor Day, right? Everybody rested, right? Stopped from a day of labor. Hey. Y'all, we're going to get started. I'm going to have my girl on here just shortly. But I love life-changing combos, y'all. I'm so excited to bring life-changing combos back to y'all. If y'all missed last week, we had 2 great episodes on life-changing combo with 2 amazing people. Just to hear the story of Rashawn and how he just graduated high school last year, right? And he came across the opportunity on YouTube, y'all. He saw it on YouTube. And then he said that same day he saw it on YouTube, he went in the fridge. And when he went in the fridge, he saw a bottle of NutriBurst. So he was like, whose NutriBurst is this yelling in the house, right? Mom's like, that's mine. Don't touch my stuff. So he was like, at that moment, he knew it was divine. At that moment, he was like, okay, I got to get on these products. I'm in high school. We just went through a pandemic. And he said, like, during that time, he was like in a depressed state because, they spent their whole senior year. Imagine being a senior and spending your senior year at home, not experiencing the senior things, prom and grad bash, right? And then not knowing now about colleges. So he was in a depressed state when Total Life Changes came into his life. So when it came into his life, he now started to feel as if he was, a part of something that's bigger than himself, y'all, because that's truly what Total Life Changes is about. You become a part of something that's really bigger than yourself. When these products, start making you feel good, like he said, his mom started taking the NutriBurst after that, and she started working out. She's like, y'all, I never seen my mom work out. She started working out. He was like, now my mom's saying things like, we're going to make it out. We're going to be millionaires one day. He was like, I never heard my mom say that before, right? And so he said from there, that's when he knew, okay, I need to be a part of what they have going on. So if you missed that episode, go back and watch it. It was amazing. And then we have my girl on there, Kiana, right? Kiana's story was amazing. That's why it's important y'all learn about these things. Kiana's story was amazing. She said she does like driving, Uber driving, or like pickups or stuff like that. And a girl hopped in her backseat and was like, hey, you know, we're both entrepreneurs. You know, if you're looking for extra income, I'm a part of something that, you know, can help you. So Kiana, at first instant, was like, nah, I know what you're talking about. I'm not trying to be a part of any of those things. Those things are scams. Those are not. Nope, I don't want to do it. So then she said God just kept bringing the company up to her. And so she was just like, okay, I'm going to reach out to her. I'm going to see what she has to say. And if what she's saying is fluff, I'm not going to do it. But if she's actually being honest about what she said, I saved up exactly the amount she said. I was going to spend about 160 to 180. I saved that up. If she's going to come to me with all this extra stuff, I'm not going to do it. So, of course, you know, we are legit here. It's $50 for the sign up and you're going to purchase your product. She got her product. She got the, she signed up as a distributor. And since then, she's been taking off because in the NRG. She didn't really need to lose weight, but she was like, I want to use something that can benefit me. So she started with the NRG. So she loves the NRG. She goes out and she samples people. And these stories are just so important, y'all. And they're just so good. And that's why I love life-changing combos. We do bring it to y'all real and raw every single week. I'm super excited to be back. I got to get my sis on here. I was just talking on. I done forgot. Okay, but she will be shortly. Y'all go ahead and share this to any of y'all people that you might know should need a health reset, or people that you inside just know they need a health reset, but they just been denying it. Okay, you know, it's important that we do these things. So let me see. I just sent it to her. I'm trying to see what we doing, y'all. All right, we're gonna jam out a little bit. Let me know where y'all are tuning in from in the chat. All right. Dun, 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 dun. All right, punch. Since I've been seeing you on your fruit punch detox tea, how do you like the fruit punch, girl? How have you been liking the fruit punch, girl? Okay. Ooh, ooh, boom, 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 boom. All right. Ooh, I need to get myself some water too. I actually just came from the pool, you know, with it being Labor Day. I just went to the pool for like an hour. I wasn't even out there long. You know, felt good, had some drinks, so I'm definitely gonna dive into my detox tea tonight. Okay. I honestly feel like I want some now. Okay, girl, it tastes like juice. I was literally just about to say that. I was like, I think I want some now because I feel some juice. Okay, it literally tastes like juice. It is so good. All right, I need to go get my nutrients. I didn't even take my nutrients today. I'm tripping. I is big tripping. Yeah, the fruit punch is so good. Tastes just like some juice. All right, tastes just like. Where is my girl at? Ooh, I was just talking to her. Let me see if I can message her on Instagram from my laptop. Let me get my NutriBurst in for the day, y'all. I didn't even drink my NutriBurst, so cheers to drinking my NutriBurst, okay? I just been ripping and running all day, so I just left the house. And I was like, shucks, I forgot my NutriBurst. All right, so let me go and see if I can message her. Because I was just talking to her right before we hopped on here. The ones in the package, you gotta make sure you shake them up, okay? All right, I pressed the wrong button. I done pressed the wrong button. Okay, hold on. All right. But anyways, y'all, like sis said, the fruit punch definitely tastes like juice. It is so delicious. Okay, I literally love the fruit punch. Okay, and then also, For me, it's actually kind of better than the lemonade. Like, I really love the lemonade. I still drink the lemonade all the time, but this one has a lot more flavor. I love the lemonade because of the benefits of the CBD, so I do drink lemonade still every day. But fruit punch, it's got that flavor. It's that fire, right? Like they say. Gotta get my Nutriverse in. Okay. Thank you, sis. Okay. Thank you, girl. And I just got out of the pool, so my face is actually pretty dry. Okay. Hey, girl, I just gave a whole spiel. Okay, we are just waiting on you. So I'm excited. I'm excited, girl, to dive into life-changing convos. Y'all go ahead and share this live, okay? Y'all want y'all peoples on this because we wanna show y'all how total life changes really is about helping other people. Hey, Trail, how are you, sis?
I'm amazing, sis. How are you?
Doing fantastic. Okay, I just had my Nutriverse. Okay, I literally just came from the pool. I was just telling them, I was at the pool, y'all. But I'm so excited about this call tonight. Okay, first and foremost, I want to say thank you for being on Life Changing Combos. I was giving them a spiel last week, and some of the stories blew my mind. Just hearing how they got involved with TLC, and it's so crazy how, really God works. And it's so crazy how when you actually say yes to an opportunity, you don't realize what it's actually going to do for you. Okay. So that's what we talked a little bit about. On Life Changes Combos, really, we just keep the conversation going. First and foremost, what I do like for people to know is just, who you are, why you got started in TLC, what you got started with, and, just like where you were and where you are now. So let's get into it, sis.
I want to say thank you so much for having me on your show. I take it means a lot. I'm definitely honored to be here. I want to say congratulations to everybody that decided to pop on this IG Live right now. Like, it's a big deal.
Yes.
So, I'm excited, you guys. My name is Shertra Thompson. I've actually been in TLC now for about 17 months.
Wow!
Yeah.
Okay. That's exciting.
Guys, when I tell you, like, before I started TLC, I've been a cosmetologist. I've been a licensed cosmetologist for about 10 years. But I've been doing hair for about 17 years. And so for the last 4 years, I've actually just been using my gifts to just doing hair.
Mm-hmm.
Not knowing that, 3.5 years later, I was going to step into this network marketing industry. Okay?
Yes.
This is my first time ever doing anything to this magnitude, and I'm just grateful to just be able to have the ability to do so. And so,
yes.
About 17 months ago, you guys, I was literally, it's like before the pandemic really happened,
Mm-hmm.
I was like really like depressed about myself. I was doing good business, I was doing good spiritually and within my household, but when it came to myself, I thought this was something. I didn't know what it was, but I'm telling you, I was overweight, okay? I was 232 pounds, feeling depressed, hating my body, feeling very tired and sluggish, not having any energy.
Yeah.
I have 3 kids. And so, I have my young child is 6 years old. So not having the energy, that I needed to be able to really fulfill, what he needs for me to be, right?
Yeah.
And my 2 prior children before. And so here I am, doing good in these other areas, but I was really slacking when it came to myself.
Yes.
So I remember, going to my mom, telling her how I was feeling about, my life and where I was spiritually, and she mentioned about the products. I had heard about the products before, and I had used the product years ago, about 5 years ago. I had some experience, but of course I wasn't consistent. I gave up. So I just kind of forgot about it.
Mm-hmm.
And so she mentioned it to me. She said that I would do well and that I can help. I'm like, how am I help? Like, I don't really, that's not really my thing, right? But because I was so depressed with myself, I said, well, let me just go ahead and give it a try.
Yes.
So I prayed about it right then and there. I got the confirmation from God. I ordered 200 worth of products. I've never spent $200 for products. Helping God is products ever.
Yes, right?
Right? But I prayed about it, and I asked God for an immediate confirmation, and I had a feeling of like a happy sensation.
Yes.
Supposed to have, did what I did. And so I went in right there. I had just did hair, so I had money put aside just for that. So I went ahead and purchased the product. I used the product, y'all, and in my first 5 days, I lost 5 pounds.
Yes. Come on.
Blown away because I had been trying to lose weight for 232 pounds. I had tried weight loss pills. I had tried diet pills. I tried going to the weight loss.
Let me see if I can find your transformation.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, nothing worked. And so here I am. I use these products. I was still really eating the same because I really didn't think it was going to really work for me.
Yup.
Right? You know how I be like, it's going to really work for me.
So I ain't about to do the whole switch up yet, okay?
Right. So it worked, you guys, and I lost 5 pounds. The spirit told me to go on live and tell my testimony. And I was like, wait a minute, what I'm going to say?
I gotta show you.
25 pounds. And so here I am, I go on live, being obedient. I lost 5 pounds. There I go right there, you guys. I was 232 pounds. I hated my body. I'm not even going to lie because I knew that I was playing small. I wasn't doing the things that needed to be done. And I knew that I could do more. I just didn't know what to do and how to do it. Right? I tried everything. Right? That's me today. You know, I lost 50 pounds.
Come on now.
I lost 50 pounds.
Okay. Yes.
And I'm so
No.
So, you guys, these products changed my life. I've been able to help so many other women and men lose so much weight, but not only losing the weight, you guys, but have more energy, have more clarity, to be able to get them focused, to be able to be proud about themselves.
Yes.
Right, but them internally, like I've been able because of my yes has shaped, it has performed, has actually been the outlet for other people that
Yes.
the same thing that I've experienced with myself. And so when I tell y'all this company changed my life, I love it. Total life changes.
Yes.
I love it. My kids also take the NutriVerse, also take the detox tea.
Okay.
And take the chaga.
Okay. Chaga.
Okay. My household, we are NutriVerse family. We are TOC family.
Yes.
So when I tell y'all my life transformed, I'm grateful to be here today and just to be able to serve you all. Like, it's a big deal.
Yes, girl. Thank you. Okay. I want to talk about some of the stuff you were talking about because I love your story, right? You know, like you said, a lot of people go through the things that, you know, you particularly go through where they don't have necessarily fully mind, body, spirit. You know, you have the spirit, you said, you know, you're getting your clients, so you're good. You got your money coming in, but you were not feeling good about yourself, right? And I tell that to people because, you know, a lot of people, they might have one part of their area that might be good, maybe 2 parts of their area that might be good, but there might be another part that they might be slacking in. And that part, a lot of time, could be how you're feeling about yourself because you're not good from within. So you're not feeling good outside. You're not feeling good about how you look. Yeah, you're making money. Yeah, you're spiritually right. You're positive. And things like that, but I don't got energy. I can't go and play with my kids. You know, they got energy. I don't want to do nothing. Like, I'm just trying to do my work, you know, and, you know, focus on my mental because mental is important. But that physical aspect, y'all, is just as important, okay? And with the products, I tell people all the time, it really does boost the physical aspect of the whole mind, body, spirit, okay? Because sometimes it can be hard. Yeah, you got spiritually, you're right, you know, positively, you're good, right? And you're making your money. And then you get caught up a lot of times, especially when people are making money, they're eating more now. Now they're putting their health on the back burner, right? Now you're getting slower. Now you're getting a little tired, right? So when you start taking these products, to me, it's hard to just jump up and really just start making that change. Like, it really can be hard. Like, you're used to a lifestyle. You eat a good food that tastes good, that making you just want to keep going back. You know, you're just used to this, right? So for me, I feel like when you start the detoxing process, as you start flushing yourself out and losing that weight, you're going to automatically, your body's just going to want to start doing things like moving, okay? Working out, doing, you know, and then being a part of this community where you see people who are constantly working out, who are motivating you to move your body. It's inevitable that you are just going to move your body, literally. So though, you know, like you said, you may have 1 part or 2 parts of your, you know, your life that's going great. That physical part is just as important, even to the mental health aspect, because sometimes you might not have the mental health aspect, but you have the physical aspect. And because you go ahead and do that, it now helps with your mental aspect. right? And then so like if you don't have that physical, imagine if that mental's not coming through for you at that moment, right? Being able to physically move your body sends that blood, y'all. It sends happy signals to your brain, you know, with the products, right? You flushing yourself out, feeling good. Like today, like I just said, I just took my Nutriverse and I'm like, how dare me walking around these streets without taking my Nutriverse today? Okay? Like I feel good knowing that I have these nutrients in my body. I feel good knowing that I took my NRG is gonna give me this energy. Oh, when I take my tea, I feel real good knowing, oh, tomorrow morning, this stomach ain't about to look the same. Okay?
Listen, what's so deeper about that is before using these products, I literally had a condition where I wasn't going to the bathroom every day. And I'll be backed up for like 2 or 3 weeks, like literally. Okay?
Yes.
Stomach is in pain, like I'm constipated really bad. I would have to go get a laxative. And when I take a laxative, yes, I would go, but I would be in so much of pain that night and that next day to where I hated to do it. So
yes.
I was doing water, I was doing leaving, I was getting her, like nothing was working for me. And so when I use this detox tea, when I tell y'all, within 11 hours, okay?
I'm trying to tell y'all.
Every time I drink, okay, this detox tea, I need 2 sachets.
Yeah, same. I love 2 sachets. I need 2.
So when I tell y'all, I go to the restroom within 11 hours every single day. Like
yes.
That for me, that experience has changed my life.
Yes.
Not only do I have that condition with my daughter, she's only 9 years old. She doesn't go every day. And so to help keep her regulated consistently, I give her the detox tea really based on just that alone.
Yes.
Because they're young, they're eating more things that I don't eat. And
yes.
Constipated more often because of the permanent in his belly, so when he gets to busting more, to stick out, and you know.
Yeah.
He takes the detox tea. He's only 6 years old, but he's been on it since he's been, I think, 4.
Yes.
4 and a half. He's been on this detox tea, and so it's so gentle that I can take it. My kids can. And
yes.
I have a consistent bathroom experience every single morning.
Yes, come on, every morning, y'all. You don't have to worry about that. And no, I've had similar issues like yourself. Like I was telling everybody, prior to getting this tea, I was so skeptical because, you know, I've always struggled with going to the bathroom, like where I just feel so bloated. And it's like, why can't I go to the bathroom? Like it was frustrating. So I tried this one detox tea and it ended up putting me in the hospital because my stomach felt like it was about to pull apart. And yes. And so I was so afraid to detox after that. I was like, nah, I'm not about to get on no detoxes. So I found this one detox. It was like this herbal like tea. But when I tell you it was so nasty, I couldn't drink it to experience what it would do. I couldn't do it. So now here comes TLC and I'm like, I don't know. The last one put me in the hospital because it was cheap and somebody said it did what it's supposed to do, but they didn't do that. The second one was just so nasty. I'm like, I don't know. But then my cousin, she was a part of Total Life Changes, and I remember when she was drinking the brewed tea, but I never tried it. So it was not until they dropped the CBD tea, it was exactly like a month after they dropped the CBD lemon tea. I was like, lemonade? Oh, I'm getting on that tea. And so I got the tea, and I was like, wow, this is so good. It's consumable. Like the fruit punch, don't even talk to me about the fruit punch. This is juice. Okay? This is juice, y'all. It's so good. Like it gets the job done. Right? A lot of people can't experience what they want to experience when it comes to detoxes because it's so hard to drink. But when you're drinking something that's so easy like this one, because it's in sachets, it tastes like fruit punch juice, so you can really take it any and everywhere. So even if you out at your restaurant with your girls, wherever you are, pop out that sachet, put it in your water, your juice, and get into detoxing, okay? We all need it. If you are eating day after day after day after day, your stomach needs to flush out. Okay? It does what it's supposed to do. I would not be here talking to y'all if it didn't do what it's supposed to do. I'm just saying. Okay? It's consistent, sis. It's very, I don't have to worry no more. When I say, oh my goodness, I went overload today on the food, I feel like I'm about to pass out on this couch. When I drink my detox tea, I'll be like, it's okay. It's all about to be gone in the morning. Okay?
Exactly. So like that's why I'm always encouraging people, like if you get your detox tea and if you're you're not consistently eating healthy, like don't stop eating. Like people, they get a little afraid, like, well, I didn't eat something.
Facts.
No, if you're not eating healthy, you for sure wants to take that detox.
Yes.
You want that detox to flush your system. That's what it does. It flushes your system. Doesn't matter how bad you eat. If you eat bad, for me, I'm gonna take me about 4 or 5.
About to take some tea. Okay.
Take about 4 or 5 or 6 because it's gonna get up out. So don't be discouraged, guys. If you're actually on your journey of learning how to eat, of learning how to reprogram your mind, right? Because when this is a new lifestyle,
yes,
not raised up eating healthy and learning more about healthy options. So reprogramming your mind to actually eat healthy is going to take time. Some people take shorter time than others, but remember, don't compare yourself to someone else's journey.
Yes,
it may take you 2 years, 3 years. It may take me 4 years.
Yes,
I'm not going to give up. I understand the power of me being
consistent.
I'm going to get better. And look, you guys, although I have not been consistent eating the way that I truly want to eat, I know I definitely eat 95% healthier than what I did.
Yes.
But also, I've still been able to lose
50 pounds.
Listen, I've been able to lose 50 pounds without dieting because I love to eat. And I like to eat good. I like to eat rich, And so,
yes.
I eat good. So, it's just a learning journey. But just know that don't beat yourself up through your journey.
Yeah.
Your journey, this time right now, you discover who you really are and how to, shift your negative thoughts and positive thoughts and how to change that negative, that bad mood and up mood.
Yes.
That is going to be your life journey. Like you're going to continue to evolve to that person as long as you don't give up.
Yes.
You all don't give up today. Just know that you have to make a start, and it has to be now. I don't
care.
Decide to get the tea and eat bad tonight. Get on your product.
Get on your product, sis. Get on your product. No, I'm really happy you touched base on that because it's so important for people to understand that. Remember, it's like visualize how toxic these foods are that we're putting in our body that just taste so good. If you're not consistently changing your diet, because of course that can be hard, at least detox it out. You don't want it sitting and rotting inside of you, y'all, because that's what these foods lead to. These foods, especially in the gut, y'all, a lot of diseases start in our guts because of these foods, okay? So the most important thing that we really could be doing out here, if you're not, physically moving your body or you're not, eating the best of your foods, is flushing it out. Get it out of you. As fast as you put it in is as fast as you should have it out and you want it out, okay? Like, it tastes so good, I had to eat it all, but because it was like, that good, I know it ain't that good, okay? So I need it out, okay? Like, that's it.
Like, that has to be your mindset. Remember, y'all, not to just have it all together because you just today. You may have a setback tomorrow, but that's part of your journey because remember, every setback you have and every upcoming you got, that's like you're learning more about you and you're creating your own blueprint. Remember, my blueprint, right? And your blueprint may be different. But when I tell you just hearing somebody's testimony, it can help you believe.
Yes.
Like if you didn't believe today that I was eating unhealthy and I can't get weight. No, I was not. Like I was eating 95% healthy, and still to this day I'm struggling because I have a family, I have multiple businesses. I'm doing so much, and I'm trying to figure out my strategy to my life.
Yeah.
And so I'm growing, and I'm not beating myself up, but I'm more so grateful that I'm learning why I did what I did, why I ate what I ate, whether the emotional thing while I ate, or what I ate, because I actually intentional once to eat it. It wasn't no feeling behind it.
Yeah.
So, like, you have to know your reasons and really study yourself and really figure out why I'm what I'm doing. And are we moving just on auto, or are we making to say no? Like I know what I'm doing. Like,
yup.
Like, so you have to break your stuff up by just doing things different. And
yeah. Exactly.
It's gonna change your life.
Exactly.
Your
yes counts. Okay. Just because, like you said when we first started the call, because of your yes, other people's lives have changed. And like that was something I even told my husband. Like when he started, I said, Charles, I need you to start this business because there's so many people who will say yes just because it is just you. we need those life change. We need people to change their lives. So you need to say yes. So like people don't understand that your yes is not just about you. Like we are truly engaging in a vision that's so much bigger than just us. Everybody else, y'all, about who in your family you could change, who down your neighborhood who you could change, who you can touch with our products, okay? It's about the consistency, consistency on these products. And like the human body, y'all, is very adaptive. We're gonna adapt to the things like how we adapt to when we're not in a great state. Our body adapts to that, right? We're not moving. We go straight to going from work, sitting on our couch. We get adapted to that cycle, right? But like you said, as you're shifting, changing things up, you live on the second story. Instead of you taking the elevator, let me take the stairs this week, right? Just shifting. Your body's gonna adapt to that. So we want to shift into positive things, y'all. Like you said, we will have some setbacks, but say you adapt to a routine where it's like, okay, I'm gonna take my tea every day. Maybe you don't remember, so you set an alarm. So now every day it goes, and now your body adapts to you. Tea time. Like I look at the time, I'll be like, oh, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, I gotta go take my tea. Okay, it's tea around here. Because if I don't take my tea, I'm gonna be real upset tomorrow morning. Because the flush ain't gonna be the same, okay? So I know what I want, okay? But anyways, girl, I know you do have to go. I do want to say just thank you for being on this call, sharing your story with everybody, because that's so powerful. Like you said, you might have it together spiritually or financially or other places, and physically you might not be there. You might not feel good about yourself within, right? So super, super important. That we share our story, share our testimonies. Like at church, we were talking about that. It was like, y'all, you don't have to just throw verses at people all day. You want to share your testimony with people. It's like, 72 minerals and vitamins, y'all. It's like, nah, you don't want to just throw that. Like they say, facts tell, stories sell. Share your story and your testimony with everybody. So I just want to say thank you. Y'all, just before we get off, I want to say that we do have a challenge going on. If Charles sent you this, invited you to the live, get back with her. If I invited you, get back with me. But we do have a free challenge going on right now, y'all. If you are that person, since COVID or pre-COVID, where your health has just been on the back burner, you have just been caught up with life, things are just in the way, and you just have not been prioritizing your health. This is a challenge that you do not want to miss out on. It is completely free. It is 5 days a week, starting next week, Monday, y'all. We're going to get on it 8 p.m. every single night. You do not want this challenge. Get registered. Get back to Trail. She invited you. Get the link to register. If I sent you the link, see you. Get back and register, and let's change our lives, y'all. Okay? Let's do this.
So listen, y'all, everything starts from the inside out. Like we look for outside change first, and it doesn't happen first.
Yes.
What happens first. And so when you start putting yourself first, putting your needs and where you see yourself first, like everything else is going to start to change.
Yes.
Like your diet, to be honest, is the most important thing, because a lot of the foods that we eat have something to do with things.
Yes.
It's not the food that gets in our body. Now that those hormones are playing against food they're trying to come.
Mm-hmm.
And so just know that it's a journey to get where you want to go. I've not, like I said, I had to learn how to get here by staying on track, like staying on course.
Yeah.
And I've been pulling people with me. And so I've been able to help people. My mom, you guys, a quick story. She's been overweight for over 27 years. She's been over 207 pounds. It was over for her. And I got her started on the products when I started. And she was able to lose 60 pounds.
Yes. Come on.
And so for her, she's 52 years old. She's feeling like she's in her 20s again. She's looking like she's my sister. Her health increase. She was on her blood pressure.
Yes.